So I'm trying to decide if this soil would be okay to use or not, considering there was mold. But it's also minus, what is it, minus 20 Celsius outside? I don't know. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably just gonna use this and put hot water in it anyway. Oops. We will check back in tomorrow or whenever the soil becomes workable and or whenever she has a nap long enough for me to do anything. Okay, it's been a couple days since I starting my seeds, but interesting update. We're actually here to see a house again. We saw it yesterday. We like it, but we want to see it again before we maybe put an offer in. So we'll see if we like it. In the backyard, we're gonna look at the backyard a little bit more. It's hard to know because it's so snowy outside, but I'll show you the backyard. And then I'll let you know if we make an offer, if we don't, if they accept us.
Maybe we're too poor.
Maybe we're too poor.
Most likely.
I doubt that. Pre-proved, sir. But yeah, exciting.
For me, the most important.
Yeah.
You don't want to be right on top of each other.
No. We bought a house, so things have transpired since I last saw you, which was us going in to see this house. We liked it a lot, liked it enough to put an offer in. They said, sure, well, that sounds great. And we are moving March 21st. It is February 12th today. So things are happening a little bit faster than I thought. It is a completely undeveloped backyard. It is just dirt. That's it. No sod, nothing. And so it's a completely blank slate, which is so exciting. So exciting. I don't know. I find that so exciting. So I figured that I really need to start my seeds, get our house, move, set up the greenhouse, put everything out there / inside. Unfinished basement, which is nice because then I can put my seed starting setup down there and not have it like in the middle of our living room. I'm so excited. I love it. I am so happy. It faces west, but has decent, it's like more of a wide lot than a long lot. So it actually kind of like the long part faces south, which is nice. The main part of the yard is south facing, long way. Does that make sense? Like the house faces west, but the yard, anyway, you'll see eventually. So blabbing, whatever. I'm going to show you the seeds that I have and then talk about what I'm going to start. Yeah. So I am very type B. I keep all of my seeds in this Lululemon bag, completely just not in any particular categorization or organization whatsoever, which is not what you see on here a lot of the time. I actually did, before this video, put all of my vegetable seeds in this, but that's it. And this bag also doesn't have handles. I cut them off and I don't remember why. So these are all of the seeds that I've hoarded over the past 3 years of gardening. Sweet peas, a classic. I'm gonna direct sow those. These are new, got them this year. Lupins, these are native to my area. I'm going to winter sow these in a jug, and it's like minus 20 this week. So I'm not gonna put them out yet, but in the coming weeks, that's what I'm gonna do. Same with this sea holly. It needs vernalization, so I'll be doing that as well. That is also new. This is old Shasta Daisy. I've tried to start these a couple times, mostly at the lake. Those didn't work. I know they take a couple years to flower, but I'm in no rush. This garden is going to be slow, purposeful. You know, I'm not going to just shove a bunch of plants that I've already bought in the dirt, although I probably will also do that. But like blank slate, I understand it takes time. It might take 3, 4, 5 years for me to get the garden that I want, but how fun is that going to be? Okay. White Cosmos, Purity. Those I will start indoors, but not yet. These hollyhocks I bought for the lake. I don't love the like burgundy, but the yellows are very cute. So I'll probably start these inside as well and just see what colors I get and if I put them out, or I'll just put them on Facebook Marketplace. Cosmos, my favorite. I love these pinky tones. I also have these Cosmos and I haven't started. I don't love the way that these flowers look in the picture, but I have enough room. I may as well start them as well. I have this I got for the lake, Deer Resistant Blend. It's got a bunch of biennials, perennials. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. These Snapdragons I got last year that I didn't love. Probably won't start those. Lavender, I'm not. Well, I should probably start. Maybe I'll put this. Does this need vernalization? I'll try those. I do love a lavender, but it's difficult to start every year here. I got 2 of those. These poppies, I don't know what possessed me to buy them, but they don't really match what I like, so I don't think I'm going to start those either. I don't know what's in this. Got it as a gift. Ooh, more Cosmos. Dianthus? I haven't actually grown these. I put these in the dirt at the lake, and they did not grow, so why not? Lobelia, I will be starting soon. These 2 poppies I got this year. I'm going to sow them into the dirt of my house. Straw flowers I grew last year. They're not my favorite, but they grew, so. Lemon mint, Gorge. Bees loved it. We'll be starting these later. Sunflowers, I will direct seed. This was like the 11-foot one that I grew last year. Crazy, crazy. Alyssum, I'm going to be starting today. Snapdragons, or Bells of Ireland, sorry, I'm going to be starting today. I have more Shasta daisies. This is a new seed. I forgot I had a pack, so I purchased it again. Whoops. Chives, I will be starting as well. I do want some different alliums, some like big ornamental ones, but these ones for now. Rudbeckia, I'm going to be starting today. Yarrow, also native to this area, I'm going to be starting today. Sweet peppers, I'm going to be starting today, or bell peppers, sorry. This ornamental grass, I bought this a couple years ago, never started it. I'm going to try it. I don't know. It would be nice to have some like ornamentals in there. This Snapdragon. This is what I want. This is what I want. I'm going to start this today. This, I think, is the same one that I bought a couple years ago. Calendula. My baby has really sensitive skin, and every ointment that I use that works has calendula in it, and I'd love to make my own for her. So I'll be starting that today, as well as echinaceas. Marigolds, I think, are ugly, so I'm not going to start them, and I might regret that. But thank you for putting up with just listing. Oh, I didn't do my veggies yet. Okay, hold on. Vegetables. These green beans grew really well for me. They're Kentucky pole. I got these a couple years ago, so I hope that they haven't expired. This watermelon did nothing for me last year. It didn't even start. Butternut squash succumbed to disease last year, but maybe we'll get them, or spaghetti squash, sorry, but maybe I'll get some this year. Oh no, I didn't even get any. I didn't even open this. I bought a butternut squash and that succumbed. So I'm going to be doing spaghetti squash. I've actually been eating a lot of spaghetti squash lately. What do we got? Thyme, Gorge, grew well last year. Basil, duh. Will not be growing these tomatoes. These brandywines. They weren't good. They didn't grow them properly. Sweetie tomatoes did very well. We will be growing these. Jalapenos did very well. We will be growing these. Green onions, why not? Love a green onion. Arugula, never grew it. May as well try. Should start these today. should also start the jalapenos today. We got radishes. I don't even like eating radishes. I don't know why I bought that. These Roma bush beans. I like a pole bean better. They're easier to harvest. Oregano. Yeah, I should start that today as well. Jersey Devil tomato. Those did well. But they had a lot of blossom endrot, so I don't know if that's because of my soil or if it's because of this. Well, we're not going to be starting tomatoes today. It's too early. Too early. Those ones did well as well. What do we got? Cilantro. I should probably start that today. More cilantro. Slow bolt. Okay, I'm going to start this instead. More lavender. Jeez Louise. More tomatoes. Kale. Probably start that. I do like kale. Thai basil. I grew this, but I didn't use it once last year. But it is pretty. I'll start it. I didn't end up eating these at all. I pickled them and they taste gross. So I'm not going to do those this year. Iceberg lettuce would be fun. Would be nice. Start that. I'm not going to do the alpine strawberries. You know what? I'm going to do spinach. Yeah, I'm going to do spinach instead of iceberg lettuce. Those are all my seeds. I think I might have a problem. But the thing is, I don't have foxglove and I don't have beets, and I want to grow both of those. So I do actually need to buy other seeds, which is crazy because there's just like a horde of seeds in front of me, which is crazy. So, big news. To sum it up, I have a bunch of seeds that I'm going to start. I have a house that we bought and it has nothing in the yard whatsoever, not even grass. Not even, I need to put up a fence and everything. So, it is 0.16 acres, the entire lot. So I don't know how much of that the house took up, but for my area, it is a sizable lot and I'm very excited. And yep. Okay, I actually need to adjust this setup I have, my grow light setup, because I just put one shelf up and I have like 84 things to start. So I'm going to need to put the other shelves up, put the lights up, and I actually, before I go, I kind of want to start like my snapdragons and stuff, just like not in little cells, like just in a seed tray, and then prick them out and pot them up. Is that more work? That's actually probably more work. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. Delete. Thank you so much. I'll show you what else I do today. If my baby wakes up, maybe it'll be nothing. Hopefully it's more than that. Bye for now. Okay, here's everything that I'm starting today. I scaled it back a lot. So I got my peppers, my grass, this, and then these three I'm going to winter sow. And then these three I'm going to sow in jugs outside. Okay? Okay, I've got to go get not only dinner for tonight, but the rest of the stuff for my seed starting setup. It's so beautiful outside today. Usually in Calgary, at least you get like blue skies, but them's gray today. This. More trays there. First, let's pick dinner. Also, this is what happens when your husband is ow, my fingers are frozen. When your husband is a hunter. I grabbed a gluten-free lasagna. Okay, now I should have worn gloves. Now I need to find all my lights and more trays. Light.
So that's what I'm going to do. So the first thing to do